Have you ever wondered why dogs come into our lives? Why, out of all the living beings on this planet, it's a dog that ends up sitting beside us when we're happy, heartbroken, or just quietly existing? Maybe you think it's just a coincidence, or maybe it's because you wanted a pet. But what if it's something deeper? What if dogs don't just enter our lives, they're sent into them for a reason? Sometimes a dog shows up exactly when you need them most, when you're feeling lonely, lost, or in need of unconditional love. They walk into your world and somehow everything starts to feel lighter. You smile more, you move more, you care more. That's not luck. That's life giving you a companion who heals you in ways words can't. You see, dogs don't just become part of our lives. They change them. They teach us lessons humans often forget. Think about it. They live every day with pure joy. A walk in the park? It's the best day ever. A belly rub? Heaven. Just being near you? That's their definition of happiness. They remind us that joy doesn't have to be big. It's hidden in the small, simple moments we often overlook.
And maybe that's one reason they come into our lives, to remind us to slow down and appreciate the little things. Your dog doesn't care how much money you have or what job you do. They care about the time you spend with them. When you come home after a long, tiring day and they run to you with that tail wagging like crazy, that's not just excitement. That's love in its purest form.
Dogs also come into our lives to teach us loyalty. They stay even when others don't. They wait for you, protect you, and forgive you, no matter what. You can be sad, angry, or distracted, and they'll still curl up beside you. Their loyalty isn't earned through grand gestures, it's built through presence. They show up every single day, asking for nothing but your love in return.
Another reason dogs find their way to us is healing, emotionally, mentally, even physically. Studies show being around dogs can lower stress and improve mood. But beyond science, it's the quiet comfort they bring that really heals you. You don't have to explain your feelings, they just know. When you're down, they'll rest their head on your lap. When you're crying, they'll lick your tears. They don't need to talk, they just stay. And sometimes that's all the therapy you need. Dogs also teach us responsibility and purpose. If you've ever had a tough morning but still got out of bed because your dog needed a walk, you know what I mean. They give you a reason to move, to care, to keep going. They depend on you, but in return, they make you stronger, more disciplined, and more compassionate. It's a quiet kind of motivation that changes how you see your days.
But maybe the most beautiful reason dogs come into our lives is love, the kind that doesn't ask for anything back. They don't judge your flaws, your past, or your mistakes. They love you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. When they look at you, they don't see imperfections. They see their world, their home, their person. Sometimes we think we rescue dogs. We adopt them, feed them, care for them, and we believe we're saving them. But if you've ever really looked into your dog's eyes, you know the truth. They save us too. They mend broken hearts, bring laughter to dark days, and remind us how to love without fear. They don't just come into our lives by chance, they come when we need them most.
And when their time with us ends, they don't really leave. Every bark, every cuddle, every tail wag, it stays. They leave little paw prints not just on your couch or your floor, but deep in your heart. Because dogs may live shorter lives, but the love they give lasts forever.
So, if you're lucky enough to have a dog by your side right now, take a moment. Look at them. Realize what a gift they are. Maybe they came into your life to teach you patience, to bring you comfort, or simply to remind you what unconditional love feels like. Whatever the reason, they're here for a purpose. And maybe that purpose is to show us how to be better humans,
If this video made you think about your own dog a little differently, go give them a big hug right now. Tell them thank you for loving you, healing you, and showing you what real loyalty looks like. And if you believe dogs come into our lives for a reason, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more heartwarming dog stories, and tell me in the comments, what lesson has your dog taught you?